act like this?
Cause he didn't do it in front of me.
When can I need to call you back? This some bullshit, but see calling me. Hello,
Hey, bro.
what's up?
Guess what I saw?
Oh, Lord.
Went by the park and I saw bro in love.
Yeah, I saw.
If it was not my sister, he was with no.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer the phone.
Bro, I'm at the park now, I already know.
Damn,
I tried to tell him, but she wasn't listening at all.
man,
She probably didn't answer cause we just got
you're
off.
probably so.
Call her on three-way, what she say gon' throw you off.
Hold on.
Hello,
Hey, sis, how you doing?
what's up? See, I'm about to lead a gym.
Ain't nothing going on over on my end.
That's cool.
Just wanna let you know that I just saw your friend.
Wait before you start, Jay just called me.
What did he say?
He thought he saw something that he didn't even see.
Okay, I wanna say.
Wait, don't tell me. I'm about to tell you the same thing. Don't tell me what you saw.
CT, I told you.
Oh, y'all got me on three-way?
Damn, damn,
Cause
damn.
he didn't do it in front of me.
Man, that's kinda messed up.
Ain't it, bro?
Shadow, don't tell me my man got caught.
Girl, he did.
No, he didn't.
Okay, we both was looking
I
at.
ain't lying.
He didn't do it in front of me. Long as he got on the same drawers and he come home with his hat on his head. Don't tell me nothing,
What in the Tyrone Davis you got going on?
Jay. Cause he didn't do it in front of me.
Kay said long as he got his hat, then that's what it is.
They done lost her man.
Y'all don't blow up my peace.
I'm done with it.
I'm hanging up.
With your crazy.
Cause he didn't do it in front of me. I don't know why y'all called me in the first place.
Shit.
Need to mind your own business anyway.
I will.
I love you though.
Love you too, but you tender.
He's my man, my man,
So she
my
cool with
man.
Shit, I guess so.
Type of shit in there.
Fall off the
He's
bone.
my man, my man,
Tender.
my man.
She sharing boyfriends.
Oh,
Hang up the phone, see.
Bet.
Bro, you hung up.
Hell yeah.
Man, I'm about to pull up on this fool right
Hold on,
now.
hold on, hold on,
I'ma call
hold
you
on,
back.
Jay. Hold on, Jay.
I'ma call you back.
Damn. God
Back the thing out.
I'm a throwback.
105.1 FM, 101.5 HD3, the music muscle of the shows.
Hit me.
Baby, 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 you know I'm so proud of you. I keep it 100 with you. I love when I'm sliding through with my baby, 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 baby. I can't get enough of you. Shaking off all these looks. Oh my baby, baby, baby. She beside me, all of my body. When I'm on tour, she waiting in the lobby. For my baby, you know that I got it. All your attention from beyond.
So baby, don't listen to what they gon' say about me. Missing you, to turn my days cloudy. Kissing you, I don't play about it. Posting pics, girl, tell everybody.
You got a thing for me. Why you wanna leave from me? You be making it hard to breathe, shawty. Don't you go and fall for me. Say that it's all for me, all for me, yeah.
Baby, 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 you know I'm so proud of you. I keep it 100 with you. I love when I'm sliding through with my baby, 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 baby. I can't get enough of you. Shaking off all these looks. Oh my baby, baby, baby.
Of Tennessee and 105.1 W286 TV, Florence, Alabama.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
The church secretary. And the choir president.
and the choir president. Now he want to kick in, y'all. But listen, we got a good show today. And if you look on the screen, you can see we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. We'll be right back. But make sure you like and subscribe to Knox Media Group 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
We'll be right back.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act. Wow. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No, no, no. We're grooving. We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Move it, go. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, no. I'm on the move. I really, really got that groove. And I know we've got the groove. Let you on the move. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got the groove. I really, really got that groove. No need in denying, well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long, well. Ain't no stopping us. We've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just join me while I get in line. Yeah. We're leaving the negative people way behind. Oh, so they ain't no. Please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. Moving around.
105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Hey, Tamika, check it out. Look at the screen. Guess who on live right now? All the way from Tampa, Florida. It's my
Davion.
cousin. What's up, cuz?
Hello, Leisha.
Hey, y'all, listen. I'm telling y'all, 105.1. We're worldwide. Tampa, Florida in the house.
That's right.
Hey, y'all.
Yesterday we had who
Arkansas.
else? Arkansas in the house.
We had Mississippi, Cleveland.
Mississippi, California. I mean, hey, that's how we do it.
Florida.
Hey, man, we're just holding it down right here in Alabama, letting everybody know that we ain't just started doing this. You know, we used to do this a long time ago. So, hey, man, how's the weather in Florida? Because I know we can't stop this rain and this cold.
I know. That's what Mona was telling me. She said, "Are you going to get your hair done this week? Because it's going to rain. I don't care if it rains. I'm getting my hair done."
Man, I said this.
She thinks she's going to outdo me for my birthday because she don't got a new hairdo.
No.
That's what she thought, but you know. We don't even go down like that.
I wasn't even going to say nothing about your hair. I was going to let you make it, but since Tamika done brought it up. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the new Mona B.
That is so sad.
The new Mona B. Mona, tell everybody what you're working with this morning. You got to give them the overview.
But Davion says 80 degrees in Tampa.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
It's
That's
just a
what I'm
couple of
talking about.
inches. That's it.
She said just a couple inches.
Just a couple of inches.
Switch it up on them, huh? Ah, y'all better recognize.
Flat iron my hair.
Mona said she flat ironed her
I flat
hair.
ironed the curls out.
So is this the Diana Ross deal you were talking about?
No.
She said, "No." That was my first question.
Diana Ross, when I got to go buy. This
Oh,
is-
well, I'm
This
lost.
is an old one.
I'm lost.
Let me tell you why I think she did it. You know, she called me Petty T. Last night in our sales meeting, the work husband said,
Uh-oh. What'd he say?
ooh, the work husband said, "Mona, I hope you finna get a new wig real soon." And he wasn't even on the show yesterday. So he didn't know we had already talked about she was finna get a new wig. So she came in this morning. I said, "Mona, change it up for the work husband."
Mona,
What?
you didn't got called out. I thought he smelled the hair.
No.
Why would he smell my hair? It smelled good.
He
It's
said
I
he
told
ready for a
you.
new one.
Because we were telling you the other day, you got to wash that stuff.
I do wash it.
She talking about they smell like moose.
Mousse, yes. That's the only thing it smell like.
Hey, well, I mean, it
And
wouldn't.
strawberries.
Hey, Mona, it wouldn't be nothing to talk about if we said it didn't stink. Nobody want to hear that. Did y'all notice people like to hear
Negative.
I
drama?
know.
So when we talk crazy, people they be logging on like crazy.
Hmm.
But in the meantime, Mona, I'm going to quit talking about your hair because I got something serious to talk about.
Okay, let's talk about something serious.
Man, listen. Y'all know people are really going crazy right now.
They are.
I mean, it's like really, really bad, like really going crazy.
So what happened?
This woman that we talked about, y'all know we talked about this woman. We talked about this woman last year.
Mm-hmm.
Woman sleeping with the dogs.
Right.
This woman then got arrested again. A pregnant woman arrested again in Laura, Mississippi for sleeping with a German dog.
And what's crazy about it?
And y'all call men dogs. You can go get your real man.
That's probably why she did it.
Because of the man.
Yeah.
But
no,
what's crazy?
she like them dogs.
But what's crazy about the whole situation? She ain't old.
No, what's crazy
No,
about the
she's young.
situation is they told her, listen, we done locked you up before. We took your 3 dogs.
Right.
Stay
And she
away
went
from
and
the
got
dogs.
some more
She
dogs.
went and got
Got
her
some
some
more.
more dogs, some new and improved.
And she 20.
And,
Crazy.
and then put it on video and recorded herself with the dog.
Well,
So she.
I
but-
want to see what you got to say behind that.
But Mona,
You
she
always
like.
got something crazy to say.
But you know
That's-
she like them
that's
both
really
kinds
crazy.
because she pregnant.
yeah.
Well,
They
that
was
dog,
probably doing it together.
that dog ain't hunting.
All they doing a threesome
Yeah,
with the
with the
dog.
dog.
No, I don't think no
Y'all
man.
know?
I don't think that. No.
You don't
You
think
don't think no man what?
There ain't no man gonna. Yeah,
the man will?
Men do that.
Man, that's sick. She needs some mental help.
Seriously.
So you haven't heard about the people that have to go to the hospital because the dog gets stuck?
Get stuck
Yeah.
in the folks.
Yes.
Now, I ain't never really heard about it. And no, I ain't never
Like
heard
locally.
Okay, so
that. Oh, you know somebody that knows somebody that did that.
so
Yes.
somebody say our volume is low, so I'm gonna turn those up so y'all keep right on talking.
Well, I personally, Mona, think that people that do that, it is something psychologically wrong with them. And they just, at first, I used to think when I was younger, people used to do this for attention.
Mm-hmm.
But now people carry
they're
out.
attracted to animals.
Yeah, they're attracted to animals. They just doing any and everything.
Because, you know, you hear about the men with the horses and the cows and all that kind of
Now,
stuff.
I ain't never heard that one, Mona.
Now, I know you have.
I promise
It's
I
been
ain't,
in the paper.
I ain't never heard a man dealing with a horse and a cow.
Now you know you heard about that man. It was a man
Yes.
here got caught with a horse.
Yeah, goats, all of it.
Now I remember that because I had just got here, and they caught that man out there with that horse.
No, I ain't never heard that one.
He said, "Yeah, horse." So what I'm getting to is, y'all, I'm gonna say this and I say it again. I don't care who get mad. Y'all need to get to church.
Yeah.
Everybody need to get to somebody's church. I don't care who church you go to. Just go to somebody's church. I mean, it is ridiculous how everything and anything is just going on. Y'all need to get to church. I mean, because
it's crazy.
you have no morals. It's like nothing bothers you. And this woman here, this is just sick. You pregnant and you let a dog get on you, and then had a nerve to be prejudiced.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, she prejudiced too.
Had a nerves to be
Oh
prejudiced.
my God, she's prejudiced.
But you go get you a German black dog.
She like dogs. You know they used to
Come
think
on,
that dogs was better than black people. So
Man, evidently not. She went and got a black one. That's the crazy part. You go get a black German dog, but you got a problem with black people.
that's weird.
The whole situation is weird.
It is very. I mean, I don't know. People just crazy, cracking up. You don't know what they doing.
Man, I'm telling you now. And people talk about, well, you know, no, because that right there made my stomach
That's
start.
weird.
Well, you know, the mental state of people, and you know, we always saying emotions, and because you think she did it basically because of a man brought her in some bad situation.
I was just saying something.
No,
she
she just
just like them dogs.
No, she just nasty.
But you know, and I go back to thinking when we had the breaking news yesterday, that really truly bothered me because it's like you know these people, and it's like people are snapping.
Nah, that ain't even on another level though. That dog business and killing somebody, that's two different business right there now.
Man, they both crazy.
Yeah, but that sleeping with dogs, you do that for pleasure.
Hey, man, they sleep with all them animals.
Yeah, that I'm telling you now, they gonna mess around and have a dog man. Look, a dog man.
Girls say cats.
Hey, people are sleeping
Yeah,
with
chickens
sheep.
and everything.
No, sheep is the biggest
They
thing
like
going.
sheep because sheep have a menstrual cycle like a woman.
Yes, sheep is the biggest thing going.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Very much.
But
so.
you notice Mona know all the animals.
I didn't.
How do you know all the animals, Mona?
It be on the news.
Ain't nobody seen that on the news.
I seen it on the news.
On what news?
I know about animals because I grew up in the country.
Mona.
And in the country,
Hey, Tamika.
you knew somebody that was doing that.
Hey, Mona.
I know a guy that
Got caught.
got caught doing that.
I
yeah.
know a guy in Page, Mississippi that got caught.
Wow.
He got caught with the sheep. Bah.
Oh, Miss Diane said a girl was in Florence that got hooked up with the dog and had to take her to ECM.
Yes, when ECM
get-
was open,
to
I was
get
working there. That's why
to
I
get
said
the
See?
dog unhooked.
Mona, you knew what you was talking about, didn't you?
I told you.
You sure
Y'all don't
said it.
believe me.
Nah, I believe you, Mona. I just didn't think
It's
you.
several cases. It's not
That
just
is
one.
crazy.
They
Yeah.
come in there all the time, hooked up the dogs.
Then hooked up to the dog.
Yeah. Because, you know.
So you got to bring the dog in. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Now you know, hey, you know I done heard that folks put the peanut butter. You take peanut butter and put on you, and then the
Yeah.
dog will lick it off you.
Yeah, I done heard that too.
Yeah,
Oh my.
that was on a movie.
I think
That
the
was
Lord-
on somebody's
I
movie.
thank the Lord for shelter.
That was on the movie right there. You remember
What
that movie?
movie was that?
It was some movie.
Was it
You
an
remember-
Adam Sandler?
Yeah,
Sandler
yeah,
movie?
remember that? And then he had to put, and the man thought he was really like, oh, and then he looked
He thought
aside.
it was a woman.
That's sure right.
Congratulations, Miss Diane, on your dog. We saw your picture.
Oh man, Sister Diane, we got you it's a portable, and you can adjust the bowls in it to small bowls, big bowls. We got you covered. I thought at least we can get you a dog bowl since Mona killed your dog.
It wasn't just me.
And then Tamika got one of your dog ears is deaf.
Yeah, Miss Diane got a whole she got a couple dogs over there.
Yeah, she got a couple of them. So, hey, we got you covered. I promise you, we got you covered. So we want to make sure we'll get that to you. And that's from, listen, I thought about you. I said, she got to have that. She got to have that. But listen, this thing is so serious, y'all. You would be surprised at what people are doing behind closed doors.
I'm not.
You're not.
It
Don't
don't shock me no
more.
more.
It shocks me because I'm like, for real?
It doesn't shock me either. Because people, like you said, people have no morals. People don't care. They doing whatever. They just enjoying life.
Experiment stuff.
Very much so experimental. Now, they...
So my question for today, one of my questions for today, because I got a couple of them. Okay, and here you go. Do you think it's okay to do what you want to do because it feels good to you?
It depends on what it is.
Okay, prime example. Some people like to get tattoos because they like the pain.
Right.
Some people like to get piercings because they like the pain. Some people like to get drunk because they like the feeling. Some people like to get high because they like the feeling.
Okay.
Some people like to eat because they like the feeling.
Exactly.
So the question is, do you think you ought to be able to do what you want to do because it feels good, even when it's bad for you? Let's throw that part on there then.
No, not when it's bad for you.
Well, what is the moral compass here? Because it don't look like nothing has a moral compass.
Right. Sometimes, people do things based on, like you say, they're overeating or getting piercing or having sex, whatever, based on the feeling of who they're with. Because, you go out to eat, you enjoy the company. Knowing you shouldn't be eating or whatever. Or you drinking and indulging in drinking because you enjoy the company. It's just different things. Sometimes I think they do it based on who they're trying to be with or the company they're around. Knowing it's wrong, but it's being persuaded, or they just feel like if I'm not gonna fit in.
So
think
you
it's
saying
peer pressure?
You saying they weak-minded?
Yeah.
Because Mona, I don't care if I don't want to do something. I don't care who doing it. I ain't doing it.
No. If you don't want to do it, no.
Right. Now, if I'm titter-tatter and I really want to do it, then I'm going to blame it that y'all made me do it.
Well, it could.
I wanted to do it anyway, but I got a good excuse.
Well, I think it could be titter-tatter.
It was peer pressure. It wasn't no peer pressure. You wanted to do that anyway.
Well, I could say titter-tatter. I could say don't want to let somebody down.
You wanted to do it. Because if you don't want to let somebody down, then that means you want to do it anyway.
Well,
if I don't want to do it, I ain't doing it.
Right, because I'm telling you, if I don't want to do it, I said, listen, I don't want to do that. Bring that dog in here. Derp. I ain't going to do it.
Right. But then, too, people sometimes come and say, you know what, you say you love me, or you say
I
this
don't give
way.
a hill of beans what they say.
But that's more
I ain't going to change.
more so as being kind of weak-minded, really.
Yeah, you got to stick. Hey, listen. I'm going to bring a Rottweiler here. And you tell me. You say you love me. No. Rottweiler. No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got it. Some things you just got to draw a line, man.
Oh, my
And these folks, people are living so on edge. I wonder, this is my question. And so you got the LBGQ, you know what I'm saying? So next you're going to have a movement. You know, it's already a movement to be with minors.
What?
There's a movement out there where people
Like
like
trying to get it passed to
minors,
be
right,
minors.
where it's not against the law.
That's stupid.
It's, yeah.
And you can go online and they got groups that like little kids. And so when are we going to draw the line?
That be considered pedophiles?
Right, but when are we going to draw the line?
That's weird.
Look, Sister Diane said people get ideas from watching sex. You sure right. But when are we going to draw the line, though? Because we fight for everything and talking about, oh, what. So when is it enough? Because we like to push. After a while, I keep on telling you, the Bible says bestiality. It talks about all of this stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's not like it's something new. This is not something new under the sun.
Going on.
It's starting to come out now.
Right.
So when is enough going to be enough? And do you think it's okay? And this has helped me transition to what I'm saying. I think one thing that we need to do, we need to get our children back in church, and then you need to get back in church. Grown folks need to get to church. Quit talking about, oh, I don't feel like getting up. It's too early. All that. Okay, it's going to be earlier. It's going to be late in the evening in a little while.
But it ain't too early. You know, my thing of it is, and I think somebody might have said, well, she'll go out on Friday night. She won't make it to church. But I don't care what I do on Saturday, Friday, whatever. I'm always going to go to church because I know where my help comes from. But a lot of people, they think they do their own thing for themselves. They don't think the Lord is helping them. Even, I
don't agree with that, to me, because I'm saying people be hollering, well, God know my heart, and I'm a better person than the people that's in church.
Well,
think about it. Most people holler, I'm better than them folks that go to church. The folk in them churches fake. The bottom line is you ain't going to church for the folks in the church.
Right. Exactly.
That's what we got to get past. And then you can't be going to church for the preacher. You can't go to church for the preacher.
Well, you got to go to church. And I think Mona and I had a conversation the other day. People don't feel, they go to church, and at the same time when they're going to church, people are not, like Mona come to church. She's going to church because she knows that's what she needs to do.
Mona, why you go to church?
And she want to be beneficial.
She want to benefit.
Want to benefit from it. But at the same time, a lot of people are being pushed away from the church because they don't feel valued.
That ain't that because you got the wrong mentality. You don't go to church for other folks to value you. Okay, you go to church so you can get value in yourself and understand who Christ is. And when you could become secure in yourself, you're not bothered by what other folks value.
Well, I think what I'm saying is, like, we were talking about incidents when, like, just say if she's over a church program, she's gonna try to use people that you may not ever look at. It might be the person that sit back there on the back row and nobody ever come back and say, hey, Sister Tamika, can you do this today?
But what they got to do with going to church?
Because some people just, they go, but they don't feel like they're actually, nobody notices them.
We talking about the folks that ain't going to church. Why is it that people not going to church and we're doing any and everything? That's what we on. We ain't talking about the folks in the church that's not seeing the value. We talking about the people
that's not going to church.
Right. You're not going to church, and you can look around and you can see any and everything going on. So why you not going to church? Because it can't be you can't keep on. If we don't get back to God, you're gonna see a lot of more folks sleeping with dogs.
Yeah. I think the ones that's not going to church, they trying to use everything else outside.
Excuse.
Yeah, they got excuses.
Sunday my rest day.
Okay.
I done worked hard all week.
Well, my point is, and I want you, what's your perspective? Because you ain't, you agreed. What's your perspective?
I just feel like people that don't go to church, they gonna make up some kind of excuse. Like I just said, Sunday my rest day. I don't go to church. I believe in God, but I don't go to church because it's a ripoff. You hear all kind of stuff.
How can you believe in something but you don't never
attend or a part of?
If God is church, because we are the body, he established church. If you believe in him, why you don't go to church?
I don't know. I asked that question. They can't answer it.
But here's the key question. Here's the key part. That's why folks sleeping with dogs. And I'm going to tell you something. You don't think that it's going to affect your family. And I tell the story all
yeah.
the time about the rat. It's going to have something to do with you.
Exactly.
Now, you may not see it now, but it's going to have something to do with you.
Right.
Okay? And that leads me to the story of this young lady down in Birmingham. Okay? This young lady down in Birmingham, and her name was, what's that? Mahogany Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Mahogany Jackson hanging out with her friend. Her so-called friend. Hear me
It's
when I tell
always
you.
the friend.
So-called friend, 20 years old, hanging out with her so-called friend. Her friend set her up where a group of people got to fight, and they was like 10 people jumped on this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Jumped on this girl, took this girl back to one of her so-called friend's house. The girl turned around. They beat her up while she was at the house. The girl texted her mama, texted her daddy, and texted her sister and told them where she was at 7 o'clock that morning. No one got the text. They got the text, but nobody checked the phone. So by that evening, that night, they found the girl shot in the head up under a mattress. Now, but here's the crazy part. They got it all on video.
That is so stupid.
So you got 10 people.
Beating one girl.
10 people. Now get where I'm going with it, why we need to get our children to church. 10 people in a room, solemnizing this girl, beating this girl, pistol whooping this girl. You hear me? And 10 people in the room, and nobody had a heart to say stop. No one had the heart to even help her. If that don't give you warning to say who these children ought to be the ones that got to wipe your behind and wipe your mouth if you get sick. And right now they have no heart. How can you beat somebody, solemnize them, then shoot them in the head, and there's 10 of you all there and no one stops it? Well, let me help you out. The Bible says that when you resist God and you continue to go your own way, he will turn you over to a reprobated mind.
But then this is my thing. You know, you said there was 10 of them. So they're at somebody else's house. Where the parents at?
And they're folk grown. If you read the story, they're grown. These are like 17 to 20. That girl got her own house, and the point is reprobated mind.
Yeah.
Okay? If you don't understand reprobated mind, that means you have no conscience on nothing you do. Look at them. All of them look strange. All of them look possessed.
Yeah.
All of them look like they've been possessed by something other than Jesus. So
sad.
the question is, what you trying to do? The question is,
take it off the
AM station.
I did.
Everybody keep on talking about, what is it? We ain't going to church. Bible class tonight. You came in, and this the part get me. You love your children so much, but you won't even make them come to Bible class. But you'll let them go and participate in all the rest of this foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't make them come to church. Then you want to know why stuff happening the way it is. I mean, that angers me for a girl to hang out with her so-called friends, and then her friends do this to her. And you got 10 people standing around. That's the part that got me. Y'all, you're not. Hey, come on, I'm talking about. You got people standing around,
watching,
standing around,
and their friends,
and then they solemnize the girl.
All of them.
Okay, read the charges. These people got sodomy charges, girls and boys, and murder.
That's so sad.
But
so tell me what I'm saying. I mean,
I think it does come from lack of knowledge or going to church, Bible study, Sunday school, all of that. But at the same time, like you say, the morals of people are just gone. They don't care what they do to somebody. They don't think about it. They just react.
Where do you get morals from? You get morals from the Bible says that the Holy Spirit will lead and guide you. If you do not have a relationship with Christ, you don't know who God is, you have no morals. This world is ran by the devil. So the devil does not have morals. He came to kill, steal, and destroy. And if you don't get yourself back in somebody's church, quit worrying about who the pastor is and get yourself to somebody's church. The pastor ain't your problem. Your problem is you have no relationship with God. When you truly have a relationship with God, you can look past the pastor because you ain't hitting on none either.
Right.
Because everybody blame everything on the choir president. Well, she won't let me sing. Oh, everybody blame everything on the church secretary. Oh, she tried to run everything. Everybody blame everything on the pastor. Oh, he ain't no good. Ain't none of what I just named your problem.
Right.
Your problem is you have no true relationship with Christ. Therefore, you find issues in everybody else instead of addressing the issues that you have with yourself. And when you find yourself having a relationship with Christ, you'll have a moral compass to say, I don't care if y'all beat me up, y'all gonna stop whooping this girl up in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell it. I don't care what nobody say.
That's just sad.
And I'm gonna help her get out of here. That's right. Tell him, hey, all us in sin. The Bible says, for we all have sinned and come short of the glory of God.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all don't stop making excuses on why your children can't come to church, it makes no sense. You can send your children in and everywhere, but you can't even take them to church. You don't care nothing about it. The Bible says that if you do not chastise your children, you don't love them.
Right.
So that means that you don't. Do you really love your children? I mean, it just, when I read this story and I heard about the story and then I looked at it, I'm like, this is disgusting. It really angers me because I see parents, your children can play basketball, your children can play football, your children run track, your children can be cheerleaders, but they can't come to Bible class and they can't come to church. Something wrong with that picture. Then you want to know why they are able to stand around in a group of people and allow a girl to be killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's no compassion.
None.
None at all.
Being directed by the devil.
A dangerous person is a person without a conscience.
Oh yeah.
Very dangerous.
Mona, how did you learn it? How did we learn about going to hell? Church. You ain't scared of nothing. You ain't scared of nothing. And I don't know why people don't understand. Why I don't know why people don't understand that the devil is real.
Yeah, for a fact.
If you don't believe the devil real, you led to this a minute ago, which we come right back around to it. You said the young lady that was yesterday that everybody knew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tamika said that young lady used to keep Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
When the police went to the house, and you read the story, say the police went to the house.
And the man directed them to the body. She ain't dead.
When you read the story, they say, hey, come by, do a welfare check on your wife. Is she here? Yeah, she here. Where is she? She back here. Come on. Let me show you where she is. Took him back there. She laying in a pool of blood and the gun on the bed. Turned over to a reprobated mind.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to have a problem with going to church. Man, please.
Wow.
Everybody need to
Did he give them his reason?
They haven't stated what the reasoning is yet.
The reason isn't important, but I just want to know what led him to do that to his wife.
And what's crazy about the whole story, and I was sitting there reading it last night. Last year, this time, he was diagnosed with cancer, and she reported him missing. Mm-hmm. He had left home for a couple of days. And actually, when he left home for a couple of days, they say he had just been diagnosed with cancer.
Right.
Hey.
And then it's like people don't care.
How would you know to care? How would you know to care? You got to look at this thing. How would you know to care?
I don't know.
You don't know to care when you have nobody. If nobody's helping you and working with you and trying to help you, you don't know to care. What am I going to care about? I mean, I have nothing to care about. I don't know how to care.
Right.
We had to. So again, I'm going back to the Bible. The Bible says that we're born into sin. When we come here, we're sinners. We are born sinners. The Bible says that we are born bad. Okay, children are bad.
And
We are born bad.
and we have to discipline them.
Exactly. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Right.
Okay. Right now, my grandbabies are at my house. Okay. My grandbabies at my house. And the thing about that is, I said, come here. Come here mean come here. Ain't no negotiation. Ain't no talking about it. Ain't no no. Come here means come here. And if you can't come here when I call you, then something has to take place. This gentle parenting, parenting will put 10 people in a room and watch a girl get sodomized and then kill a girl, and then you don't see a problem with that. That's that gentle parenting. Because when I was growing up, if you saw somebody get in a fight, you better try to break it up.
Exactly. And it's like we see more, and as you say, we see so much more of it now. You know, just the other day, a girl in Ohio, the same thing. They actually beat the girl upside the head, 5 other girls beating her head across the concrete.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know?
go to nobody's church. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, I'm really at the point where it don't even make no difference. I don't care what you say. Ain't going to nobody's church.
Right.
And then all you holy rollers sitting up there causing all that hell in church. You got to stop all that. We got to get people back in church, quit fighting about stupid stuff,
Right.
and look at the big picture. Our generations, our kids are losing, and they're losing because we have lost focus. Jesus told us to make disciples, save people, not argue about no money, not argue about who in control, not argue about none of that. Get these folks back in church so we can help save our children.
Yeah.
I mean, that ought to be important to you. If you can't, there's no way you can love Christ and be so selfish to not see that our children need Jesus.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, this right here, this is disturbing all by itself.
It is very.
And then right over the street, you said right down the street, you just had a call yesterday. The man that shot his wife. Then they got another man threw a baby shower for his girlfriend. Found out she was having twins. They had a gender reveal. And then he turned around a month later and shot her and killed her. So you go from sleeping with dogs to shooting folks to sodomizing folks, shooting them in the head. All you hear is the devil at work. And then you hear all the churches arguing over nothing. That's just like the voting issue. All these churches, and we ain't voting. Man, we got to get back to the focus.
Right.
I mean, that's just my little soapbox. Mona ain't got much to say. We ain't talking about nothing. Mona, why you so quiet?
It remind me of the story of the lady from the girl from Mississippi. Not from Mississippi. She went when they went to Mexico, and they killed her with her so-called friends, and nobody stopped that.
They ain't going to nobody church. I don't care what you say. If you go to somebody's church, you're going to have some kind of moral compass. Something's going the Spirit's going to convict you. Okay? Now, I need y'all to start have y'all stories ready and y'all get on
and
that.
that's
So
just
y'all
like,
be searching and stuff, and I be wanting to have conversations.
You know, but that's the same way it all goes back. Justin Harvest, the man who actually killed
Where is Harvest?
Huntsville area.
Oh, okay.
You know, killed someone. He was in court yesterday, beat him with a blunt force, with a hammer, and then laid there. He stated had sexual abused the person after he killed him.
So you telling me
Oh man.
the man that killed the folk then had sex with him? Oh, okay. Don't go to nobody church. Y'all can say what you want to say about church folk. Church folks still got the Holy Spirit leading and guiding them. Now, whether you yield to the Holy Spirit or not, you still got the Holy Spirit leading and guiding you. Because as much as we want to say, whenever we do, the Holy Spirit let us know if we right or wrong.
Right.
It's up to us to make the decision on what we want to do.
And you have a conscience.
You really do.
I do. I can't say I truly know that I have a conscience. When I do something wrong or whatever, even if I talk to someone in a bad way, I literally have a conscience and I feel bad about it.
Well, Mona can't say that though.
I
Mona,
do
you got a
have
conscience.
Yes.
You ain't talk, you ain't had there yet, you ain't
I
said, but
do.
your conscience ought to make you feel bad while we're on the radio talking and you're looking at TV.
I am talking.
She looking at us, Tamika, like we on a TV show or something. He said, you ain't watching the TV show, Mona. I mean, she looking at the screen like, yeah. and then got the nerve to pose while she looking too. Look at, she make sure she looking outside and then she looking like this. And like, this.
I did not. But
Hey, did you
I
transfer
told
the
you my
phone?
opinion on that.
I did.
Huh?
I told you my opinion on that. I think it's just
Mona, somebody go.
demonic.
I'm finna rewind this tape. And I guarantee you, rewind that tape in 43 minutes, you done said 2 minutes worth of stuff.
Did I?
Exactly.
She said it's disturbing to her what people.
I know
That's crazy. I think about that because
quiet,
I have daughters this age, you know?
I
And
know.
they be going out with their friends and stuff like that, and it just,
Mona, didn't your mama tell you watch who you hang around?
yeah. And I tell my daughter, watch who you hang around, but
If they don't go to church, y'all better hear what I'm telling you now. If you got friends that don't go to church, somebody said, well, church folks bad, but I'm telling you the difference. And I'm hearing what I'm telling you. You have a conscience of the Holy Spirit convicting you. I'm telling you, it's not saying that because you go to church, you won't do wrong. It's saying because you go to church, you have the Holy Spirit convicting you. And it helps guide you and help you control yourself.
yeah, because when you see something wrong, you be like, man, that ain't right.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, because I know some people saying, well, it's some low down folks in the church. You're right. Exactly. You're sure right about that. But you need to make sure you have your kids in church. If you care about your children, you care about your grandchildren, quit worrying about them playing basketball and football and tennis. All that stuff is fun. That's great. But you need to get them to church. And then the world that we live in is so backwards. Why you got to have practice on Wednesday night when you know that's standard for Bible class?
They used to keep all this stuff,
Separate.
away from
Exactly.
Well,
Wednesday
now,
night. But
now it ain't even a Wednesday night.
They do
get
Sunday
me
morning
Sunday
now.
morning.
Sunday morning. Then you want to lock you want to lock everybody up. The man just said yesterday, he just told us the other day now, 10%, over 10% look like you.
yeah.
But then y'all want to sit up and keep the kids out of church. And they're going straight to jail.
Well,
or dead.
some of the schools got Satan classes now.
Well, y'all ain't got nothing. You so-called church folk ain't got nothing. What you mad at them people for? They doing what they supposed to do.
But they shouldn't have that.
Why?
I don't
Why
think that-
when last time we went up there as Christians
Right.
and had a meeting just to help tell people you ain't got to call it Jesus. You just go up there and say this is a love group. And because they say you can't say Jesus, but they can say the devil. Oh, okay.
But and then back to what you just said, and it bothers me a lot of times. We as parents, we always know what they're doing, but we ain't going to nail school board meeting and say that shouldn't be taught.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you something. I just got another message. Say, well, if you believe it's low down to people in the church, bring them so they can learn how to discern when they meet low down to people in the world. And stay away from it. Because spirits, you can't destroy spirit. They only transfer. Energy cannot be destroyed. It only can transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like your quiet energy, it's got one. Either you start talking or it transfer to me. Or if you don't start talking, I got another energy that's going to transfer. And then it is transferred to Tamika. Energy don't dissipate. It transfers.
Right.
So whether it's a good energy or bad energy, you got to determine. So if you think people are low down it, they come to church, they'll learn to pray for a discerning spirit, and then they'll learn how to discern people that's low down and stay away from them.
Right.
Because I'm telling you now, energy, look it up. Energy does not dissipate. It transfers. You remember the other day you felt like you about to drown. You was
We
like,
don't have to talk about that.
right, but you said I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So we gotta quit making excuses and get our children. I'm just, for those of you that's listening to me, I'm very passionate about this because I think it's stupid that you can skip church, but you can go shoot a basketball. You could go to a volleyball game. You could go to a tennis match. You could go to a football game. You can go to a cheerleader conference, but you skip church.
What about the ones that deliberately won't let their kids go to school, church?
Pay attention to the news. That's all you got to do. Pay attention to the news. It ain't the idea. Watch this. Guarantee you, I told the story, ain't got nothing to do with me, Mona. It won't be my children that kill you. It may be my children to get killed from your children that don't go to church.
True.
Then you can't say, well, it don't have nothing to do with me. Oh, it got a lot to do with you.
Exactly.
A lot to do with you. Our only safety that we have, and this is, and y'all can argue this.
But
you
you know,
want to.
and then you look at it with the kids. You know, you just like, for instance, remember Florida State did the same thing. The young lady had a class, and they felt that she should have been at practice.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I look at it the same way. Her paying for her to go to school.
What you talking about? Talking about with the woman, they wanted to take a scholarship.
They took her scholarship because
morals.
Yeah, took her scholarship.
It's all about what,
and she
what
had
you find
already
important.
planned it.
It's what you plan important.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, like I said, you take it any kind of way you want to. If you don't put your foot down and draw a line, you can say one thing you said about JV. He don't like going up in that church, folks looking at him. He try to get up under your skirt. But guess what you do every Sunday?
Take them.
Okay, then. Because at the end of the day, if we do not do anything else, and y'all mark my word, I told y'all, and I said this months ago, I said Donald Trump will be your next Republican president nominee. I said that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay? Pay attention. We ain't got no good choices.
No.
You only got Joe
We
Biden
really don't.
and Donald Trump. The only protection, and I'm going to say this, and I hope everybody hear me, black and white, okay? The only protection that black folks have is Jesus Christ. The only way we got off Mr. Dudlow plantation was Jesus Christ. God touched the hearts of some white people to work with the black people to free. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing else. And I don't care, you sit around here now and think that God didn't do it, you're going, okay, get gone on backwards to Mr. Dudlow plantation. Because the only protection we have is God Almighty. Because if you don't think that's true, look at slavery. When slavery was taking place, the slave owner used to use the Bible to justify why you was a slave.
Yeah, and I don't understand that. All them that they show, that you see, they were in church.
Yeah, because they used the Bible to justify. But no. The Bible says that no man should be enslaved to another man. We don't owe nobody nothing. Jesus already paid the cost. God created all of us to be equal. And if you read the beginning of the book, in the beginning, God created Adam and Eve. After there was a flood on earth, then it was nobody left but who? Noah and his family. Okay, that means all of us came from one family. All of us.
Yes.
And because of the different regions that we had to go into to live, because of after he separated everybody and gave them different languages, that's how the pigmentation of the skin took place. So when you go back down to the narrative and come back down to the real narrative, the only person here on earth that can produce a white child or a Mexican child or a Hispanic child or a Chinese child is a black woman.
Yes.
So that's it. So you can't argue facts. So while everybody's so smart about, hey, church ain't nothing but a bunch of crooks, it's one person there. His name is Jesus. He ain't no crook. He gave his life for the crooks. That's what he did.
That is true.
He gave his life for the crooks. So you saying you right. Come on with the crooks, because you crooking too. Because everybody in there got an issue. Everybody got an issue.
And it's not the messenger, it's the message.
That's all I'm saying. Right. And when you read stories like this and they hit so close to home, this man, This man just shot his wife, left her in a pool of blood in the back room.
That's deep.
Then you
And
go
then
right down.
showed the police.
Oh yeah,
where
she back there.
Or walked him.
calmly.
Yeah, and when you know Laura, Mississippi is right down the street, and you got a 20-year-old sleeping with dogs,
Right.
and then you go down 2 hours down to Birmingham, Alabama, and you got a group of teenagers, 17 to 20, that decide to sodomize a girl and then shoot her in the head. And
It's
then,
all around us.
come on, you see it, don't you? And then you have the audacity to say, hey, you know, we don't need to go to church. Why? I guarantee you, who are you telling you not to go to church? They ain't doing too well.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The rappers that you listen to, they go to church. If you pay attention,
Exactly.
if you pay attention to every one of these little rappers, they be trying to play hard. You know the first time, I want to thank God for my protection. Oh, but you leading all these folks got them fooled like you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
And if you listen to some of the lyrics, they got it in there.
Y'all got to, I mean,
That was one thing that G-Man them said last night. A lot of them always saying, they said exactly what you just said.
telling you, now
They
you
get
got
up there
them.
and thank the Lord,
Exactly.
but then they
Leading
guide
the
the
folk.
younger folks to a
got
bad.
these folks blind, leading the blind. I mean, come on, man. We got
Yeah, and they ain't even living that lifestyle. Half of them ain't. Some of them might be.
Listen.
But half of them ain't even living like that. And the kids want to be like them. And they
Oh.
ain't even like that.
They ain't the life. I'm telling you, that's not the life. I'm telling you. Hey, Making Boss Move, Pastor, I love this show. Y'all go deep in with everything. Man, Making Boss Move, this thing has gotten scary. And if you got kids and you got grandkids, you are concerned. Listen, I ain't concerned about those. I'm concerned about these kids. If we don't get our kids in church, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
I mean, just like you just said, and I was reading an article, Jackson, Mississippi, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old finna be charged with aggravated assault. They took a man, grown man, in an alley, tried to kill him.
No conscience
None. I mean,
So crazy.
out here partying with your mama. You should not be partying. And there's no respect.
None.
I think it's very disrespectful for a child to cuss, drink, and party with their parents.
definitely.
Now, that's just my opinion.
Oh,
Now,
mine
y'all
too.
can do what you want to do. That's my opinion.
Listen, mine 26 and 19, and I promise you, we ain't going nowhere together. We ain't doing nothing together.
No, we ain't finna do that.
You heard me tell Ty's friend, Ty can't come up in the drink factory while I'm there. She can come after I leave, but while I'm there, no.
No.
And then-
That's what I'm saying. You're like, huh?
Nah.
Oh, buddy.
And then at the same time, you party all night. I promise you. You can party all night long. Sunday morning, I don't care if you just walked in the house at 8 o'clock. It's time to go to church. Let's go.
Then folks out
Mine
here.
be so mad. Brandy be so. I can call
Hey,
it out.
see, don't be calling out. She didn't call the name
He
out.
be
Don't call
mad
the
on
name
Sunday
out.
morning.
I don't
sometimes.
blame you.
I don't care.
Yeah, but you got to go.
Let's go.
Because one thing we know for sure, if it had not been for the law,
I know. My son called the other day. You know, he's in Huntsville. And he was like, Mom, did you hear the news? I was like, what happened? He was like, a kid at his school punched the assistant principal and sent him to the hospital.
see,
And I was like, no, I didn't hear it. So I looked it up, and it was true.
see, Mona, that's one of them situations where you gonna call their daddy. See, it's one of them situations where you gonna call their daddy and say, if you don't beat the brakes up off of this one right here, you said my back hurt. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna try to beat the brake. What? And see, most parents, and I give it to you. You said my limit is I know my back hurt. Guess what most parents do?
What?
Nothing. I thought about that yesterday. I said, Mona said she'll call the daddy. And I thought about it. I said, well, that's something to think about. Because you could have said, well, it ain't much I can do because my back hurt.
Or let him go.
Or, but you say, I tell you what, my back hurt. I'm finna cuss you out, but I'm finna call your daddy and tell him to beat the brakes up off you while I stand here and watch you.
While I watch.
Oh, okay. But see, we are so at odds. People are so at odds with one another till they won't even look at the greater good of the child. They'll look at because they can't stand you or they can't have you no more. They don't want to, you see what I'm saying?
Don't want to help you raise and discipline the child.
And then when the child get in trouble, then they want to blame
the person that the kids is staying
exactly.
with.
Now it's going to blame game now.
Well,
why?
if you would have done this, if you would have done that.
Right.
If you would have let me.
Come on now. You had to let you cut a food. One thing I noticed, and we said this yesterday, people do what they want to do.
They do.
What they want to do.
Ain't got to let you come around any other time.
Exactly.
I got to quit talking about this. I done gotten mad. That bothers me. To kill that girl.
Yes.
Man, that did something to my spirit. I'm like, man, y'all done killed this girl. And
I wonder, were they jealous of the girl or
It don't matter what.
No,
the
it
cause
don't
of
matter.
it is.
I'm nosy. I just want to know.
They don't have morals.
They don't.
That's the bottom line.
What can make you do that to somebody though? That's
The
why I
devil.
want to know. I know the devil and the demonic spirit, but I'm just saying, what did that person do to you so bad that you had to gang rape, beat, and kill this girl?
I mean, when you read the story, you like, wow.
And she's a mother, right?
And had one child.
Yep.
But here's the thing that gets you in. What makes you even madder is when you tell your knucklehead children. And instead of them listening,
right,
they try to act like they know everything.
Yeah, they think they know everything.
And then they don't realize.
And it goes out and happens to them.
Your name could be Mahogany Jackson.
I tell my kids that every day. I read all these stories. I don't want to be in one of these stories.
No. That's why I don't like to watch the ID channel.
Me, you know what?
That ID channel, boy, you watch that
crazy,
thing. You see how crazy. You see them spears on that ID channel?
That's why I don't like watching TV, period.
Man.
And some people say, I can't believe you don't like watching TV. I say, you know what? I really, truly don't. Because that could be my child.
Yeah.
It was a man. This is last. We're gonna talk about something funny. It's a man cut his daddy head off and put it in the freezer.
I mean,
they've been doing a lot of that.
People,
cutting heads off.
Just bodies.
That boy cut his mama's head off and posted it on Instagram.
Okay, so you get my point.
Yeah.
Okay, ain't nobody going to church. Ain't nobody going to church. No conscience and the devil in them and the music they want to portray and thinking
like
of
and
the
like
guilt that mother gonna have.
And like
Man.
you said, and then they sit there and go to church. I mean, they don't go to church. They listen to the rapper's music and the rapper at church.
You know, I just thought about something. That girl texted.
And told her mama.
She texted her mama.
I would be so disgusted.
She texted her daddy.
She texted all them people and nobody received the text.
And she texted her sister. Do you know the agony
That's on them.
that they live in?
That's what I
right
said.
now?
I would be so disgusted.
The mom said she was on FaceTime. So she didn't. Her phone
She was
didn't
on
go.
FaceTime, so she didn't
Didn't look
receive
at the
it.
message.
She didn't look at the message.
She didn't look. She knew she had a message. She just didn't.
I don't know. I don't know if you can be on FaceTime and get a message. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought you'd come through still. Brittany FaceTime me so much and it just pops up other messages.
Ooh, that's deep. I mean, that's rough. I mean, you just think about it.
You said, ugh. Y'all, listen. This is a deep conversation today because we need to get people back in church. Y'all go to church.
Y'all come visit. If you don't have a church home, you can come visit us tonight at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. We start at 6 o'clock with feeding and 6:30 with Bible study. So join us.
And I'm going to say this and I'm through. Keep your mouth off church.
Right.
You ain't got nothing good to say? Be
Don't
quiet.
say nothing at all.
You ain't talking about the school system.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't talking about school.
You ain't talking about the school system.
Keep your mouth off church and the folks in church.
And I'm telling you, because if you ain't seen nothing else, I don't care how smart you are, I don't care how bad experience you had at a church, you still need God.
Yes, you do.
And there's no way possible that you believe in God, but you never do what God said do. Forsake not to assemble thyself together. And you can't argue the facts. It's in the book. And if you're really concerned about doing better, not for your family, you're going to have to get to church. I mean, it just bothers me. I look at Bible class and say, now, where are the children at? Where are the children? Look around. Where's the kids?
Because I know I used to go to Bible study in Sunday school, and my mama probably would never gonna go.
Well,
you gonna go.
Yes.
I used to go
every Sunday.
I used to sit there and be like, Lord, I got to go to the end. But guess what? I learned so much.
You do, and they don't leave you.
I learned so much. And even when I thought I wasn't learning, my daddy used to give out these handouts. And he's been copying these handouts, and it'd be D, die, E, and all that stuff. But guess what? I learned so much even when I thought I wasn't learning a thing.
Exactly.
So
wow.
Yeah, we gotta get our babies back to church. We gotta get you back to church. And if you don't like the preacher, that's okay. Find you another church.
Right.
And then when you go there, you ain't gonna like that preacher if he tell you what is right. Then find you another church. Then you go there. Just don't stop going to church. Go to church.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Because the Bible says that the word would not go out and return unto him void. That means you going to get something. Okay?
Yeah. So you saying they need to learn how to listen.
You got, look, Mona, one thing we didn't learn now. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. One thing you didn't learn. You 30 years old now. I forgot. 24 years old now. And at 24, you ain't as stubborn as you were when you was 12. You have learned how to listen. You done learned how to follow. And you won't fall out with people like you used to. You could say that can you see growth in your life?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot.
I can see growth from yesterday.
I don't see nothing yesterday.
I do.
What happened yesterday?
I'm just saying. I can see, something you think about. I'm one of those, I go home at night and I actually think about different things that has happened within that day. Some people may not see it immediately within you because I think people still look at
the old you.
Correct. That's even with, just even with weight loss. I take that, people, they'll see me and they're looking, they're like, is that real high? Because they're not expecting it. And, people just automatically always, they're programmed to see.
This is a journey into sound.
The difference or something, the old you.
Right.
Hey, y'all, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. When we come back, y'all, we're going to talk about something else. I got another question. We're giving away some tickets to see Marvin Wayans here on 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Because a friend, somebody, you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers. But in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time. And else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could have lasted longer cause it started out strong. But I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end. Because we became lovers before we were friends.
Terrific, it is kinda different, but let's get specific. KRS-One specialize in music. I'll only use this type of style when I choose it. Party people in the place to be. KRS-One attacked. You got dropped off MCA cause the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live. Cause you're in South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Too much hair, but please don't get concerned. Cause although our songs are really hot, we're really not here to burn. We're just here to rock this house, you see, we're perpetuating ease. Yes, to rock the vines and to play some game for the ladies. Because.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
You say you and your girlfriend were so tight. You took her out with you and your guy one night. She even had a set of keys to your home, and you shared mostly everything you own. But as she shook your hand, she stole your man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust her with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies. You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your laddie is gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie. And now you're kinda cold towards people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep. But nevertheless, I'll say it again, that these are the people that we call friends.
Friends,
that these are the people that we call friends.
friends,
that these are the people that we call friends.
friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
That's right. 105.1. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey,
welcome back. Look, like Barry.
That was one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Hey, listen.
I love it.
Did y'all see Megan Good dating that dude that got
We talked about that. You know she been dating him. You remember when we was talking about his case? And I told you,
but
Megan,
I didn't know they were like kicking it, like really kicking it, like really
marriage, maybe.
Mona said, you know they was already in doing it.
Listen.
Yeah, they've been.
I didn't know that.
Hooking up.
Didn't nobody tell me.
Well, y'all, these BBLs are killing everybody.
They get you go to church.
Don't get a BBL unless you go to church.
Everybody gonna be talking about that. You need to go to church. Hey, did you see that though?
But what?
I seen that, Mona. That girl done had that BBL.
And she died.
And
she went to a Miami doctor, which everybody think just because you go to Miami, it's a doctor called Dr. Miami, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And he's booked up for years.
Okay.
So they got to go to these other doctors. And this doctor wasn't even cleared to do the procedure.
Oh, wow.
On this woman.
So they didn't do their homework before they went to see him.
She was 33 from Tennessee and a mother of 5.
She ain't got no been with no BBL anyway.
Why, mothers shouldn't have BBLs?
She was trying to get a mama's makeover, Mona.
She wanted a mommy makeover.
At this point in your life, you worried about a BBL with your children? Or you worried about getting them out the house and them doing well?
Well, I guess she could do both if she went out there and did it.
That's what she was looking at.
You don't think so?
I'm trying to get them children out the house right now. And once some kids gone, then I could do something stupid.
Well, they probably was gone. You think?
No, she's 33.
Yeah, you said 33.
I ain't hear how old she was.
Yeah, she was 33.
Well, I mean, you 33, you say?
I ain't say. I never said that.
What about the Brooklyn preacher, known as Flashy Lifestyle, done swindled all these folks out their money?
You gonna get out there, preacher?
I
mean, why
mean,
folks don't want to go to church.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Everything on the preacher.
Now he did it.
Now he did that. Allegedly.
Well, Jesus didn't steal nothing. That's all I'm saying. Don't let Jesus didn't steal nothing. Now that man, he got that woman for $90,000.
But what made her think she could wire transfer him $90,000?
Who would do that?
You can't wire transfer.
I know, but
but why would you do that?
If you need it, and I got it, hit you up. She said that he was going to invest in. He was helping her out. And then he had another guy. He told the guy $500,000. I get you the inroad with the math.
Yeah.
They wanted him anyway.
Yeah, they was looking for him.
Yeah, he ain't did nothing different than what them other folk do. They ain't arrested Donald Trump. That's all I want to ask y'all. When they go? What did Donald Trump in jail?
No.
Well, y'all could talk about everybody else. Y'all go pick Donald Trump up.
They ain't gonna pick Donald Trump up.
Donald Trump. He's something serious.
I mean, think about it.
Donald Trump said he got the hookup.
Well, they said that allegedly he praised Adolf Hitler when he was talking to the ex-chief of staff, John Kelly, and said Adolf Hitler did some good things. Kanye said the same thing. So,
but they took Kanye money.
Yeah, they messed with Kanye because he said it. But it's okay for Donald to say that.
Y'all know Donald Trump said he ain't bothered by nobody. He gonna do what he wanna do. He done told you what he gonna do, and he gonna do it.
Well, he tell people.
Yeah, it ain't like it's no secret what he gonna do now. He do it and tell you. So he don't do no surprise, nothing.
Look, I want to say this.
What you got to say?
I ain't studying Donald Trump or Joe Biden, but I'm going to vote.
And pray about it.
We got to vote.
Y'all got to go vote, man. We got to go vote. We have to go vote. I mean, have to.
Either way.
Hey, Tamika, let everybody know when the interview going down with Marvin Wayans.
Everybody tune in tomorrow, Thursday, during the lunchtime show with Old School Preacher and the church secretary and the choir president. We will have Marlon Wayne, who will be at Stand Up Live this weekend. He'll be at Stand Up Live this Friday and Saturday, so you still have time to get your tickets. But tune in. You never know what show. We will be giving away tickets to go see Marlon Wayne. So this weekend, Marlon Wayne will be in town, and he will be doing an interview with us on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
Now, usually we let you all ask questions, but he's shooting a movie.
He is very time limited.
And because he's shooting a movie, we're not going to have a lot of time to ask you questions, take your questions. But if you have some questions that you know that you want us to ask on, and send them to us at info@knoxmediagroup.org. That's info@knoxmediagroup.org. Let's send your questions, if you got questions, to Knox Media Group, inc.org. Let me put it up there. info@Knox Media Group, inc.org.
Yeah, the movie working on is GOAT, right?
Yes, named GOAT.
Well, who's the GOAT?
He's going to be the GOAT.
Oh, that's going to be a bad movie.
Yeah. So
Jordan Peele is the director.
Mona, I asked some people yesterday, and I'm telling you, how many of y'all think Marvin Wayans is funny?
Mona said no.
I think he's funny to a certain extent. I think he tried too hard sometimes to make you laugh. But
Mona, when he come on, would you tell him that he tried too hard?
If he want me to.
Mona probably going to leave
ask me the question.
Ship sinking tomorrow.
Mona,
yes.
Tomorrow when that man come on, tell him, say, man, you could be funny, but you be trying too hard.
It was funny. White Chicks was funny. That's
what
funny.
everybody keeps saying. That was the best. That's the only time he's been really funny.
Mona,
he was funny on the sitcom.
I'm going back to this again. Would you please tell him tomorrow?
That he was funny on?
Tell him, man, listen, Mona, I want you to lay your head over to the side and say, listen.
Like this?
Yeah, just like that. Give it to him.
Well, nah.
Look, tell him, Mona, say, man, you be trying too hard. If you do that tomorrow, Mona, you don't have to come to work.
When? I don't have to come to work when?
Saturday.
That's not a deal.
No, look, she used to say we work every day. You remember you said we work every day?
We did last week.
Well, this week you don't have to come Saturday or Sunday.
That's already given.
No, we got something to do Saturday.
What?
And we got something to do Sunday.
What?
Work.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do, no, Tamika.
We don't have nothing.
It's my birthday. You're going to have to work the 118 show.
When?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. You didn't work this Sunday. I did it this Sunday. Last Sunday.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Mona like, Lord have mercy.
Hey, look, Tamika, I called Mona. I said, Mona, what you doing? Sitting on top of the bed.
Is that what she said?
No.
Watching the time roll away. I said, what now, Mona? I said, well, you go stay at home because we don't want you to do
See?
Oh, my God.
Really?
Oh, that's funny.
You are hilarious.
I know I am. Right?
You need to be a stand-up live.
I would have did better than Earthquake.
You probably would have.
According to you. According to you, Mona. I can't wait, y'all.
And also tomorrow, we have Susan Bentley will be on at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all.
So what you got? What you got to ask? What you gonna ask?
Let me ask you. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you something though. Stand Up Live. We want to let everybody know we are giving away tickets.
Yeah.
So make sure that you tune in. We'll give away tickets today. We may give away some tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're gonna give away tickets today and tomorrow, but you got to stay tuned. We don't know which show we're gonna give away on. Mona, where's my gifts? One of my gifts was supposed to be getting away.
In there.
Grab that 3-piece. Grab that 3-piece. We're finna give away a gift now. We got a 3-piece. Mona going to get 3-piece, y'all. She going to get. Oh, Mona, you need some bigger headset. That's who broke the mother headsets. Then look how wide them things are.
I was gonna swap them out.
And she was gonna say it's a hair, but it ain't the hair, Mona.
Well, I got another pair. We're gonna swap them out. I was gonna swap them out before the show, but it got busy.
Mona going to get our giveaway. Okay, now, and we want to make sure y'all know, but we're giving away some tickets.
Hey, Marita.
Giving away tickets to
Stand Up Live.
Yeah, Stand Up Live. And you know, I asked some people about that. And you know, folks didn't want tickets.
They don't want tickets?
They say I don't want to see nobody win.
Oh.
I said, well.
It was a good gesture, though.
One thing about being free, you ain't got to go. What? Oh, I got to get it. Oh, okay. Hold on,
I thought we was doing the other one.
Hold on. No, you got to get
That's a good one.
That's what I want. She done brought it in still in the plastic.
You want me to take it out?
Yeah, come on now. You know Price is Right. We'll come in with the stuff still in the plastic.
Guess what? It ain't gonna take nothing but 1 second.
In front of everybody, taking it out the plastic.
Woo! One gift. Want me to hold it for you?
This the ghetto version of Price is Right.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry. You did. You did that? I'm sorry.
Man, Mona just tried to knock my finger off with the skillet. Okay, y'all. Okay, now you got it out? Okay.
It's out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the screen, if you're riding in your car, I can tell you what we're doing right now. I think you done tore it up. Hold on, y'all. Mona done came in here and knocked stuff down. She done knocked stuff down, tore stuff up. I mean, Mona, God. Don't you send Mona back in there to do that no more.
Okay.
Okay, you ready, Mona? I mean, she got it tank. Hold on, y'all. She got to tank it all up and everything. So stuff.
Where's it at?
See, that's what I'm saying. You got stuff tangled all up. If people could see you. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Knox Media Group giveaway. We have for you some cast iron skillets.
With the little rubber handles.
With the handles. All you have to do is call in. Tell us what's the price of these cast iron skillets.
Oh.
And you can win all 3.
Great gift.
Here you go.
Especially for those cooks.
Yes.
Because Mona B said she needed these for her catering.
I did.
We would give them to Mona, but she can't do nothing with them. Mona, what can you do with these?
A lot. Make
Like what?
cornbread.
Cornbread in a skillet?
Yes.
What
Some
else
good
you make?
fried
Make
chicken.
a good fried chicken, steak.
Steak.
You can do anything with this.
What's
Y'all-
the number? The number's 256-365-1000.
But you got to know how to take care of these because
What about it, Mona?
you got to season them
You got to season
before you
them.
use them.
You got
Put
that.
a little oil, rub oil in it, put them in the oven,
Here you go. y'all.
400 for about 30 minutes.
Call in. Know the price.
And do not put dish detergent on it because it will rust it.
You can put dish detergent on them, Mona, but you just put
You
the
can.
oil on it after you wash them.
Yes, you can. But if
Mona
you want
say
it
don't wash 'em.
seasoned,
Okay, now you just brought up something. So
Mona,
how
don't
would you
wash
get
'em.
this stuff out of it if you don't put dish detergent?
if you heat the skillet, put the water in there and use
Hey, the
a-
phone ringing.
Oh, it is. I can't hear.
Yeah, you got to Bluetooth the phone back, Mona. Hey, y'all, listen, caller. Just stay
Just-
tuned because
They don't hear.
Mona got a lot going on here.
Hello?
You got the Bluetooth for Mona. Stay with us, caller. She's going to Bluetooth you.
There we go. Now we can hear you, caller.
Okay, you're so special, but I love you though.
I love you too.
I'm glad you know she's special.
Okay, let's go for $39.99. Oh man!
Thank you, caller. You were so close to the wrong answer. Thank you, caller, for calling in. Hey, you know what? You can hang up and call back if you want. You may get another chance.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So that was a good question. So the question is again, how much is it for the 3-piece cast iron skillets for those who are in their car?
It's 3 pieces. You have a small, medium, and large.
With the handle.
They got a small, medium, large?
We got small, medium, and large.
And the number is 256.
Can you wash them?
Yeah,
365 1000. Okay, back on the washing.
But you can't use no dishwasher.
I mean, I don't understand that part.
You can't
Seriously.
use it's harsh on them, and it'll take the season out. You got to re-season them. Now, you can't just put oil on them.
Okay.
You got to re-season.
We got to call her.
Can you let Mona know the phone ringing because she don't never answer?
Because I don't hear it.
You can't hear the Mona?
I can't.
Calling you live on the air. Calling you live on the air.
Hello, yes. Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
$60.
$60. Sorry, caller. That's not right. We got another caller.
Go the other way.
This way right here. Go to Greenway. Caller, you live on the air.
Hey.
Okay.
Caller, you live on the air.
Okay. How about $59.99?
Caller, I just love you. I love it, caller. I love it, boy.
All right, friend, call again.
Look. I can tell you, this is so funny because this is amazing. Somebody else give us a call, man. I'm talking about you can win.
All right, if you want to win a cast iron 3-piece skillet set with a handle, call us and let us know how much they cost.
The handle gonna put you over.
The handle's what's putting you over. And you can also, I mean, that'd be good.
I mean, these are good skillets. My grandma and my mama used to cook with these.
Listen, I wanted this. Set.
They don't make them like they used to, but
nah.
And
they pretty good.
The phone number to call in, you two on TikTok can do the same thing. The number is 256-365-1000. So call us, let us know what you think, because this is a good set.
Mona, I wonder if you just tap this on your, not the baby daddy, and not the mama.
Well, that's what they used to use.
You remember the cartoon they used to say it?
And put that knot and go.
Got another caller. Caller, you live on 105.1.
$84.99.
How much? He said 24.
I can hear.
How much did you say, caller?
$84.95.
$84.95.
We have another caller.
Wrong caller.
Answer.
Okay.
All right, caller.
Caller, you live on 105.1.
Okay, this is my last try. Then I'm gonna just go and cook some in the pan. Okay, 29.
You said that the first time, friend.
Yeah, you forgot. You said 30.
You said 39.
39. Then you said 29, and then I can say
Then I said 59.
59, and then I can tell you it ain't none one of them nines.
Thank you, caller.
Hey, man, ain't nobody gonna win this thing. Come on, caller.
All right, I love it. I love it. You know, we love giving away something.
Yes.
We don't have long.
Come on,
Mona,
call.
you got a call. Got a call, Mona. Mona got a call.
We listening.
Caller.
Caller, you gotta pull your music down.
2988. Wrong. I'm sorry, caller. That's not right.
Call back.
You're live on 105.1. You're live on 105.1. How much you say?
$109.
I'm sorry, caller. You're definitely wrong. I love it. Listen, we're going to get these away.
We're going to give them away.
Okay?
Was
Now,
anybody even close today?
man, somebody like
Dead. Almost dead.
almost there. I mean, you almost there. Y'all hot. I mean.
Hot.
you're
Hot,
almost
hot,
there.
baby. Remember that song?
Yeah, you could have told them if they was hot or cold.
Oh, okay. Higher. Lower.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
Since we want to give away the skillets, we made the bottom up.
Everybody tune in tomorrow, Thursday, during the lunchtime show with O2 Preacher and the church secretary.
Okay, y'all.
I got to take it off of this.
Yeah, that's Mona. That Mona is something else, man.
She loves
Caller, you're
Mona.
on the air.
120.
Lower.
Lower caller.
All right, so y'all can call back. The person that called 3 times, why don't you call one more time? Third time is a charm, but 4th time is it.
All right, got to call her, Mona. I want Mona to sit that phone right there in front of her.
All right, caller, you're on the air. How much?
115.
Lower.
Lower caller.
All right, I love it. I love
Caller,
it.
you're on the air.
89.
Lower.
Lower.
79.
Lower.
Caller, you're on the air.
113.
A whole lot lower.
Come on, y'all.
I think we gonna have a winner this time.
Yeah, we're going to have a winner.
Come on, y'all. Call in. Let us know what you think the 3-piece cast iron skillets with the red handle, how much they are.
Caller, you're on the air.
105.
What she said?
105.
Lower.
Lower.
Somebody on the screen say, what's the question?
The question is, how much are the 3-piece cast iron skillets with the red
Hold
handle?
'em up. We have a small, medium, and large. How much are they?
So call us 256-365-1000.
Caller, you're on the air.
59.
Lower.
49.
Lower.
39.
Lower.
Caller, you're on the air.
25.94.
Lower.
I want to guess.
Caller, you're on the air.
1999.
How much?
$19.99.
Lower. Look at it.
Caller, you're on the air.
I'm just guessing. $34.99.
Lower.
Lower. Oh. You ain't tuned in.
Caller, you're on the air.
This is Diane. This is Diane.
15.74.
$15.74.
Higher. So Diane say 69. Lower. So if anybody paying attention,
I know.
It's 50.
I know.
I mean,
Diane said 50.
You got the phone. You got a caller.
Caller, you're on the air.
turn your radio down, caller.
Somebody said $15.99.
That's just Diane.
Caller, you're on the air.
75.
How much?
15.75.
Higher.
Caller, you're on the air.
29.88.
Lower. This is fun.
I love it. I love it. Somebody gonna get them some good skillets. And I hope they cook me some in it for my birthday.
Look, Mona had to turn the ring on.
Caller, you're on the air.
$15.99.
Higher.
Caller, you're on the air.
$18.99.
Yay!
We have a winner.
Caller, you just won yourself some cast iron Knox Media Group skillet.
So we just have to get your number. We'll call you right after the show. What station is providing you with cast iron skillets today?
105.1.
That's right.
All right. Congratulations.
And look,
Thank y'all.
thank you so much. Hey, y'all keep listening because every day we're going to give away some gifts, okay? Every day we got more gifts to give away every day, and they're absolutely free.
Yeah.
Okay, Mona, you can put them back in the plastic now. Since you brought them out in the plastic. Tamika, did you look at the number? Because please do, because we'll ask Mona when we get out the air, and she'll say, I don't remember.
That's why
I went on his shoulder.
She said, I don't know. It one of them numbers they call. Mona said, one of them numbers they call.
That's why I looked at it.
Okay, we'll just sit it down here, Mona. We'll just sit it down.
Well, congratulations. I think that was exciting. Maybe they're going to fry me some chicken in there for us. They're going to fry some chicken. You think so, Mona?
Probably so.
So, I need everybody to go and look. If you're watching us on Facebook, watching us on YouTube, watching us wherever you are, or you're in your cars, I need you to go to Facebook, Knox Media Group, like and subscribe. Also, go to YouTube, Knox Media Group, like and subscribe. Also, go to Twitter, like and subscribe. Also, go to Instagram, like and subscribe. Thank you so much, TikTok. We see all y'all there. Hello, hello, TikTok. Thank you for ticking and talking with us. Also, you can go to iHeartRadio and check us out. You can go to Amazon Music and check us out as well. You can also find us on Spotify. Okay, you can find us on Spotify. Okay, come on. Mona got to put that phone back on vibrate. Calling you live on the air.
$18.99.
Somebody won them.
We already got a winner.
What was the price?
$18.99.
Wow.
While you was trying to Google,
Okay.
you had turned your app off trying to Google it, and then they had called in.
Stop. You know what you don't.
I know.
Well, now you can go fry me some chicken in your old skillet. For the
I
party.
can. I sure
For the
can.
old for the party. That's who frying chicken for the
Okay,
party.
I thought you wanted hot wings.
But that too.
Okay.
Hey, I want some hot wings for tonight for Bible class.
I can't help you on that.
We can't get it.
I'm fixing dumplings.
Oh, you fixing dumpling tonight? Oh,
Yeah.
some chicken and dumpling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thanks for calling.
That
Hey,
was
y'all.
fun.
That was fun. Mona.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to have a process. We're going to put the phone on vibrate, and we're going to put it right in the middle of your screen. We're going to put it right in the middle of your
That's why I
screen.
didn't hear it.
No, we're going to put it right in the middle of your screen.
Uh-huh.
Then that way you can just keep looking at it.
Oh, that'll be fine.
Yeah. Mona said, I ain't hear the phone ring.
I did not.
Hey, that was fun, though, once you got to swiping.
It was.
Boy, whew, man, I'm glad we did higher, lower. And then somebody got smart and typed in 3-piece cast iron skillet,
Right.
$18.99.
She said that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. So, pay attention.
Yeah, we had to do the higher and lower because ain't no way.
We got some. Oh,
Would've
no,
still been-
somebody would have went on. All you do.
Right.
I was waiting on somebody to Google and give me the exact cost, which they came back with. But listen, pay attention. We have some tickets to give away. Okay, we got some tickets to give away, and we want to know. And here you go. Now, do y'all who want tickets to see Marvin?
Marlon.
See, that's how you know I ain't going. You going, Mona?
Sure.
You going, Tamika?
If I get tickets, I go.
You going, Tamika?
I guess.
Well, see, there y'all go. Y'all got 2 people already gonna be there, Tamika and Mona. And last time we went, y'all went, we had some more people that won. They went. They were there.
He sent the picture.
And you know, our sidekick definitely want to go.
Who was that?
Montreal. He'd already said if we get tickets, y'all make sure I go.
Oh, so Montreal gonna be there. So there you go, y'all. So now, who else wants to go with the crew?
Who wants to go with us?
Who want to go with the crew? Here we go. The question is.
What's the question?
The hit Brainiac.
Y'all, here we go. Guess what kind of birthday it's gonna be? I bet you somebody don't even know the name of the song, do you? Y'all ready? The question is, you ready?
Yes.
You know the song, Mona? If somebody could tell me this song before it started playing.
The name of this song?
Yes.
Name that tune.
You can
Irish.
name.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you're right. It's sure gonna be the Leprechaun birthday. Okay. So, here's the question. How old will the Leprechaun be on her birthday? Call in. Somebody call in now and tell us, how old will Tamika be on her birthday?
Maretha.
Somebody said 59.
Wow.
I love her, but she don't ran out.
She done ran
I
out.
ran out. All right, so there. Listen, somebody listening on the
calling.
radio. Somebody listening on the radio.
Call back, caller.
Because Mona is monitoring the phone.
Caller, call back. I got the
You
phone.
can hear the phone.
No, I can see.
We can feel it vibrating on the table.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did. That's when you feel it vibrating on the table.
Okay.
Your elbows numb.
I guess.
Mona.
Caller, you're on the air.
1,000 years old.
How old?
How old?
1,000 years old.
How old you say?
1,000.
1,000.
Caller, you're on the air.
52.
How old? 52.
Negative. I'm a baby.
52.
What are you laughing at?
Come on, y'all. Come on. Boy, this is good, boy. We're getting away 2 tickets, not 1.
Oh, you get to
two
take somebody with
tickets.
you.
A date.
To the
tickets.
Marlon Wayans.
Date
And
night.
he will be at Stand Up Live this coming weekend at 7 o'clock on Friday night and 9:15 on Friday, and Saturday at 6:30 and 8:45.
What night y'all going?
Saturday, because we busy on
Y'all
Friday.
party Friday. Friday night, you're going to be live from...
The Drink Factory. So y'all come on out to the Drink Factory Friday night.
Gonna be party time.
There we go. Got a call. Now I'm on to turn that ringer back on.
Caller, you're on the air.
He will be 1,001.
Wow.
Oh, they
No,
definitely
sorry,
ain't listening,
caller.
are they? He would be a... You think they got the question mixed up? Because that's the second person said that.
What do you think they saying? Oh, the leprechaun. You said the leprechaun.
Y'all, Tamika is the leprechaun.
We're talking about Tamika, y'all.
Her birthday, we ain't going to tell you what day it is, but
I am so short that I'm a leprechaun, y'all.
she was born on St. Patrick's Day. No joke. For real.
Yes.
So now the question is, how old will Tamika be on her birthday?
The
They say,
leprechaun.
yeah.
Caller, you're on the air. 56? No.
I
All right,
like that
caller.
one. 56. You old enough to be Mama. Mama say she 24. To me, they put 59, 56.
And it's the same person. Me and her gonna have some conversation. I love her though.
Come on, y'all. Don't have that much
we got
time.
plenty of people calling now. Tamika, they ain't the same person. Well, I'm looking at the
No,
number.
they was talking about the leprechaun, the real leprechaun, the other folks.
Caller, you're on the air.
He would be 46.
46.
No.
Nope.
Sorry.
Leisha said 35. No. Leisha, you just trying to be nice.
Because she's my best friend.
Oh,
that's
So
sweet.
sweet. That's why you know she old. She's real old. Caller, let us know.
How old do you guys
How
think
old is
Tamika will
she?
be tomorrow on her birthday?
Yeah.
You can go to Stand Up Live and see
tomorrow.
Marlon Wayne.
Got 2 tickets to give away.
Who want to go with Knox Media Group?
Because y'all know they going to be outside.
And we're going to have fun.
I ain't heard Mona complain about working that Saturday.
She said,
Caller, you're on the air.
Oh, my goodness.
45.
45.
Nope.
No, sorry.
No. How
Come on,
old
y'all.
is she?
Call. Mia.
48. Mia done told it. Mia, you done told it, girl. Tamika Tiles would be 48 years old on her birthday.
Whoop, whoop.
Now, Mia, you can't go to Stand Up Live. Because your babysitters will be out of town.
listen, I was wondering if she was going.
Her babysitters will be out of town.
So what's the next question?
She said Uncle B gonna babysit.
What's your next question? When was the last time somebody seen Mona with a real hair? Not a bald hair.
Now, how they
But
going to
a
win
real
tickets that way?
Maybe your family could have won the tickets. Look, that'd have been set up for your family.
They hadn't seen it.
Stop the music. Stop the music. Mona, your family ain't seen your real hair.
Tatiana had.
I'm talking about like your sisters or somebody.
No, not lately. It's been a while.
Go and take it all. Let them know you still got something there.
They know I got
I
some.
dare you. I dare you.
They
double
already
dare
know
you.
I got some.
I double dare you. Take
Nope.
it out right now and let them know you got
I'm not
something.
taking it off until Tamika put a wig on.
It's almost time.
All right, y'all can go over to About Your Hair and get your wig. Go holler at our girl Navon over there at About Your Hair.
She'll hook you up.
She waiting on Mona to come back by. She got something else for Mona.
Yes, she got
She
mine.
said Mona.
She got
She said
something
Mona
special
been
for
bringing
me.
her a little business.
She got something special for me.
Mona.
Yes.
So you had folk going by there talking about, you know what, y'all listen. This is so, and I want everybody to hear this. We talked about that, what hair you had on at the concert.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all not know people been going by?
Well, that's good.
And then Tamika doing that fire commercial.
Hey.
Commercial. How did the commercial go, Tamika?
Don't be testing my.
You say you're 48. We can tell.
Yeah.
Look at 48. She said, huh? Mona, if that's the case, if Tamika doing this at 48, how old are you?
I told y'all, Mona make me feel like I'm real old.
Tell.
But her birthday is 2 months after mine, to the date.
On May 17th.
Yeah. When I walked through.
I thought your back was hurt.
It's only on certain days.
I didn't say my back hurt today.
She said, hey. You know, every little song, they put the hey, like, okay. And you know what's funny, though? We could take any little thing and put a little...
twang on it.
A little rhythmic. And then somebody go put on there yesterday, y'all gonna go to church. See, we sound like we church. We sound like that group that was singing R&B, but still sound like they was at church. I was like, like y'all.
Churchy.
When that anointing is on you, you can try to sing R&B and you still sound churchy.
Right.
That's why you go in Southern Soul. Southern Soul starting to sound like church.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So y'all come on out to the Drink Factory on Friday night. Mona said when she walked through.
What you gonna do when you walk through, Mama? What's she gonna do?
We on punishment.
What's her favorite move, Mona?
But Mona, I can do it.
And she had her eyes, look at her eyes get big.
Show what you be doing.
They ain't ready.
Show what you be doing.
I'm relaxing this week.
Okay. Until Friday.
Yeah, until Friday. look, y'all, we're gonna be over at the music symposium. We're gonna see Tamika in the corner stretching. Like, what you doing, Tamika? I'm getting ready for my birthday celebration.
So y'all come on out to the music symposium over at UNA. At the main room that would go on from 1 to 6. It's open to the public and it's absolutely free. Anything you do with Knox Media Group,
absolutely free.
we love free. And we
listen,
want you to know about free. Mona turning 47. Tell it, Sarah. She ain't that far behind.
That ain't 24.
24, girl.
That ain't 24. That ain't 24. Fuck on 24.
I'm 24.
24.
I'll be 25.
24
Birthday.
plus 23 equals 47. 24 plus 23 equals 47.
I was
That's
putting
you,
I was
Mona.
putting her back. I ain't think she was gonna be 47.
Mona, 47?
No, that's not true.
Mona, you, man, you old.
No, I will be 47.
You want me? I'm gonna take you down to the Social Security office so you can go and sign up.
Okay. That'll work.
Boy, if I get me a Social Security check, y'all can talk all you want to. I'll be whatever.
What you said?
Get that check. Be like everybody else that's lining up.
First of the month.
Come on now.
I love all the people that thought I was in my 30s.
Yeah.
Hey, Mona, it's time out for all that. Hey, every song ain't gonna be no A.
Mona is A-ing today.
Every song
she
is
feeling
A.
it, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey. Every song is A. Hey, girl, you so old to me. You see your friend. She told us how old you be. Now you got your wig on. Trying to cover your gray. But I need some dye in my head.
Yeah.
See, look at
I'm thinking about turning into a silver fox, though, for real.
Hey, listen, go on and do it.
Do a silver fox?
Yeah, do it. What you think, Tamika?
I put my picture on there if I was a silver fox. Did you see it on Facebook?
No, we didn't see
I
that.
didn't see yours.
It was cute.
Hey, go on do it, Mona.
But I ain't doing it.
Go on do it, Mona.
Think so?
I'm doing the silver fox.
You gonna do the silver fox?
I ain't got no choice.
Okay.
The dye don't even work in my head.
It don't work in mine either.
It turns my stuff be like brown. So I'm just gonna stick with mine.
Stick with what you know.
Yeah,
Mine don't turn brown. It'll do it for a couple of days, and then after that, it's over with.
Well, my grandbaby likes my little beard, so when it's gray, she just pull on it.
That's
so
sweet.
Say, I guess I stick with that.
She think it's snow.
Yeah, she think it's snow. So I'm gonna let her stick with that.
Say Santa.
Yep. They say Jaja. Y'all remember this? Hey, y'all, listen. It is 1:55 in the city of Florence, Alabama. We thank you for tuning in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Want to remind you all, make sure you go and download the app. It's called Knox Media Group. That's right. We got one app in the Android store. You type in Knox Media Group and you get both of the stations on the same app. Make sure you download it. And guess what? Don't worry, Apple users. Before the week is out, you too will be able to do the same thing. So again, thank you for tuning in to 105.1. We'll see you tomorrow. See you this weekend as we celebrate Tamika's birthday, as we hang out at UNA, and as they get ready to go and hang out at the what?
Drink Factory.
At what time?
5 o'clock.
There you go.
At the animation.
At the Animation Show.
And then Saturday, Stand Up Live.
No, you remember you didn't want to work on Saturday. Hey, y'all be blessed. Have a good week. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.
Oh, you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out, I'm the CASN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix, and these reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got 2 big cars, I definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a sunroof Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking about checkbook, cause it costs more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum from the rock and not a dime till I made it again. Everybody go, hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Is I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go, hotel,